Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi and welcome to our team's video for mathematics assignment. In this video, me, Elyas and my team consists of Afiq and Aqil will explain our mathematics assignment, which is called the analysis of dengue cases in Malaysia. So, our team choose this as our title is based on an article which find related to dengue cases, which says the spike in dengue cases in Malaysia is due to weather. So we decide to use this as our mock study for this math assignment. The article basically discusses the alarming spike in dengue cases across various regions in Malaysia. Using this information, we can choose the population, samples, and variable to use in our analysis of dengue cases. As we proceed to our next slide, our team have choose the population of Hulu Langat, Selangor, Malaysia with the sample size of 150 as written in the assignment requirement. The variable we choose to take into our data are gender, age, and locality.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Aqil Hasdan from Lab 3A. This is the raw data consisting of 150 samples of the age of individuals affected by the Aedes mosquito disease in Hulu Langat, Selangor. To analyze this data, calculations such as mean, mode, median, variance, and standard deviation are needed. According to the method for ungrouped data, for the mean, we need to add all samples value, which are 3,872, and divide by the number of samples, which is 150, resulting in a value of 25.813. The mode is the most frequent value, which is age 21. For the median is the middle value. Since these are 150 samples, there are two middle numbers, which are 26 and 27. These are added and divided by 2, giving 26.5. To calculate the variance, we use the formula that involves subtracting the mean from each value, squaring the result, summing these square differences, and dividing by the number of samples, which give 71.2185. For the standard deviation, the square root for the variance is taken, resulting in 8.439105. According to the ungrouped data calculation in Excel, the value obtained are close and approximate. However, there are some factors that make them slightly inaccurate because our calculation did not take into account the entire running number.
My name is Muhammad Afiq and for my team, I will be explaining the analysis for the group data. As we can see here is the formula for the calculation using the conventional method. We get the mean, which is the formula is the sum of fs divided by the sum of f. When we substitute the value, we get the answer is 25.7. Same as the mode, here is the formula. We just need to substitute the value and we get the answer for the mode is 26. For the median, we need to be careful for the median because the formula is quite complicated. So when we substitute the value, we got the answer for the median is 25.895. Next, we got the variance, which the formula is the sum of fx squared divided by the sum of f minus the square of the mean. When we substitute the value, we get the answer for variance is 71.293. And then for the standard deviation, it's actually the square root of the variance, which when we square root the value of 71.293, we get the answer for standard deviation is 8.44. Next, we compare it to the analysis of the Excel. The downside of the Excel is actually we need to type the actual formula to do the calculation for the group data. So as we can see here, to find the mean, we need to type the formula, which is f2 divided by f12 divided by the d12, which is The F12 is the sum of the Fx and the D12 is the sum of frequency. We get the answer is 25.7, same as the calculation. Then we look at the median. We type the actual, we need to substitute the value into the actual formula, and we get the answer is 25.895. And then we look at the mode. Same, type the actual formula, substitute the value, and we get the answer is approximately 26. And the standard deviation, square root, we need to use the function sqrt, which is the square root of the formula for the variance, which is d12. G12 is the sum of fx squared divided by d12 is the sum of frequency, and minus the mean to the power of 2, we get the answer is 8.44. Next, we need to look at the bar chart. As we can see, the x-axis for the bar chart represent the class range, which is we got 1 to 10 years old, 11 to 20 years old, 21 to 30 years old, 31 to 40 years old, and 41 to 50 years old. And the y-axis represent the frequency. And we can see from the bar chart, we get the least frequency from the class range of 41 to 50 years old, and the most frequency we got the 21 to 30 years old.
So, in conclusion, the analysis shows that the highest number of dengue cases in Hulalangan occurs in the 21 to 30-year-old age group. This suggests that young adults are at greater risk, possibly due to their lifestyle or exposure to mosquito-prone areas. To reduce dengue cases, targeted public health efforts should focus on this age group. By increasing awareness, enhancing mosquito control, and encouraging protective measures, we can help lower the incidence of dengue and protect the community. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.